crisscross applesauce. Good morning, you guys. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Renee. If you are new here, today is going to be a bit of a fun challenge. That is a 24-hour no phone challenge. I hate saying that it's going to be difficult, but I really think it will be just a tad. I do use Google Calendar on my phone, and it's a good way for me to keep track of what I need to do next and kind of prioritize my time as efficiently as possible. It's going to be a pretty rough day, but I am pretty excited. Justin and I are going to do a couple of things that we haven't done before. It's going to be really fun. Like, we're going to paint some canvases today and just spend time with each other. I think this is a great challenge for being more present. I think it'll be really nice to replace the time that I'm usually scrolling through my phone with something that's a little bit more productive. Like, instead of consuming, I'm going to be creating, which I think is a really good thing for everybody to have on a day-to-day basis. We are going to see how today goes. I am going to put my phone in this little basket, and we're gonna put it high up to where I can't grab it. Now, I am gonna have my watch on me, mainly because of emergencies. If a family member texts me, I do like to get back to them right away because then they worry about me. I don't wanna stress anybody out, especially with what's going on in the world today. So that is why I have my watch, but I can't like scroll through anything and waste time with my watch, so I think it's fine. The plan that we have today is we are going to go on a run instead of doing like a workout via YouTube or our computer. I usually do a Ting workout. After that, we're gonna shower, and then we're gonna go run some errands and go grab canvases and some paint because we do not have that. Actually, we might. Or do we get rid of all of our paint?
I don't know, you're the one with all the crafts on.
I'll have to go check. Maybe I'll go check before we buy anything. I need to go check that before, but I do know that we need some canvases. We're just going to paint together tonight and try to create something. So after running errands, we will just kind of see what the rest of the day looks like. We don't really have it all planned out, which, I mean, it's fine. We'll roll with the punches. We'll see what happens. So now I'm just gonna go get ready for our run, and we're probably gonna do 2 miles, come back and shower, get ready, and go run our errands. So we just got back from our run and we hit 19 minutes, which is awesome. We did like 9-minute miles basically. We took a shower, we made some smoothies, some protein smoothies that are absolutely phenomenal. We use Viva Life if you guys are interested. And we used a salted caramel maca flavor, which is absolutely delicious and it tastes like a dessert. What time is it? I'm gonna set this down. It's almost 10 o'clock, so we are going to start running our errands. We're going to head out to places like Costco. I will see you guys in the car in just a little bit, and still haven't looked at my phone yet, and it is definitely a little bit difficult. I keep checking my watch and trying to see if I have any messages just in case, but I am holding strong. Okay, so we are heading to some stores to run some errands, just some quick things. It's now almost 10:20, and we're hoping to probably be back before 2:30 before 2:30 so that I can really focus on getting some editing done. We are going to Texas next week, so we're going to be out of town, and I want to make sure that all of my videos are uploaded and scheduled, so we will be working on that today. And I don't see that as a violation of the no phone rule, because that is me being busy and trying to, and working and treating it like a full-time job and being as productive as possible with my time. So we'll be working on that later, and we're hoping, like I said earlier, to get some canvases so that we can paint for our new apartment. And instead of buying some sort of painting, maybe trying to recreate something for ourselves that has both of our names on it. I kind of like that a little bit more anyways. And yeah, I'll see you guys in a little bit and I'll let you know how it went without having my phone, going shopping for a couple of hours and just grabbing some things. We just got back from our errands and it is 3 o'clock now. We wanted to get home by 2 o'clock, but there were some other things that we realized that we needed to go and get, like Lysol wipes for the plane when we go on our trip and that sort of thing. So it did take a little bit longer than we anticipated, and we ended up in Target at some point and it just all happened. I made some coffee because I just need a little pick-me-up. So I made this, and I'm making sure that I'm drinking a ton of water because it's so hot today. Oh, I stepped on a receipt and it's sticking to my foot. One thing that I do want to say is it was definitely weird not having my phone while we were out, because usually I am putting in like GPS if I need it, or I'm able to search if for instance, if one of the businesses weren't open and we weren't sure if it, like, we'd be able to go in, I'd be able to look it up on my phone. It was kind of weird, but I mean, we made it and it worked out, and it was nice just not dealing with checking my phone all the time and actually just being more present and just kind of taking a chill pill. I even forgot that we were like doing this challenge at some point, so we were just kind of out there doing our thing, which was really cool. It was mainly just weird at first, and then I got used to it. I got over it. We are gonna cook some food. I'm super hungry. We're gonna make something quick. I'm going to make a chicken patty, I believe. We just get the Morningstar chicken patties, and sometimes we have them in our freezer because every now and then I do like some junk food. I'm not always super healthy, but I make sure that I do have a side of like broccoli or like a salad, just to make sure I'm still getting in those greens and eating as balanced of a diet as possible. If you guys are interested in seeing what a vegan eats in a day that is mainly whole food, plant-based, and super healthy, I do have a video, post it right above, and I'll post it below. Feel free to check that out if you're interested. I'm gonna relax, we're gonna eat, and then we are going to go through all of the stuff that we ended up getting today. So good. Izzy is losing so much fur. Look at all that. Look at that. Oh, you're cute. You're cute. So we ended up going to Lush and getting some goodies and a whole bunch of free stuff too, because Justin had ordered a ton of bath bombs for me for my birthday, and they all came. Well, first they shipped from Canada. They were stuck at the border for 14 days, I believe, and it's like something melted. Yeah. You guys can see that. And the entire order just got ruined. It's like on all the other bath bombs. We're still going to salvage what we can and use what we can, because we don't think it got, like, the box got wet or anything, so none of the product was actually touching something other than another product, if that makes sense. When we first got to the one that is in our town, they originally told us that there was nothing that they can do. Usually they would accept exchanges in person, but unfortunately with current circumstances, that's not going to be acceptable. They were so sweet. She ended up giving us 4 replacements of some of the things that we had gotten in our shipment, and then she also added an extra bath bomb on top of it and some extra samples and that sort of thing. They were absolutely amazing. We seriously appreciate it so much. I'm going to get back to cleaning up our living room because right now it's so messy. I feel like I have it all organized, So yeah, it was weird not like listening to music while doing this, because usually I would do something like that, and since all the music is on my phone, on my Spotify, I could technically use my computer, but I thought maybe it's better to just be in silence. Also, I went on my run this morning without music, and it was real difficult to stay motivated. So far I'm liking this challenge, besides the no music thing. So now that I have everything situated and figured out, I am going to still kind of like pick up everything and put stuff away. And then I believe Justin and I are gonna open up the canvases and the paint. So it started really bad. I was a little embarrassed by my lack of painting skills, which makes sense since I haven't really painted like this in a very long time. But it was still fun, and I would definitely do it again. I think we're going to. I really liked that. We got to spend more time together, you know? So, and I mean, it's a fun little like date thing. So we started out just using the sponges for the paint and like globbing them. We saw something that was like somebody used a blow dryer to get this kind of cool mixed effect with all of the paints, and that ended up not working out. I tried adding some water in it, and it actually started to do the thing that we wanted it to do in the first place. Next, we are going to clean this all up. We're gonna clean up, but we're going to leave the canvases here to dry. Probably will take like 5 days because there's literally so much paint on these. Layers. I'm just going to go edit my videos and basically call it a night, and I'll show you guys a little bit of that. Let's do it.
Yeah.
Cool.
Making moves, trying to get away from this life I'm living. Same old things every day, wanna change this feeling. Wasting no more time, don't care about what you're saying. Try to keep me down, no time for all your playing.
Hey guys, so I realized while I was editing this video 2 weeks later that I never filmed my outro. So I'm just going to kind of quickly talk about what it was like doing the 24-hour no phone challenge and just kind of give you the rundown. So that's why I'm here to film my outro super late. Basically, the whole 24-hour no phone challenge was easier than I expected it to be. In the beginning of the video, I really thought it was going to be hard. It really wasn't, and I think that's because I was super busy most of the day. Like, I had almost every second planned out to the T, and I just had things going on. I think that's why it was a lot easier, because I was busy. I think if I had nothing to do, which usually isn't the case anyways, it would be a little bit more difficult, a little bit more boring, because I'd want to be doing something like listening to a podcast, or I'd want to be scrolling through Pinterest for ideas, or scrolling through YouTube for inspiration for my videos and doing research and SEO and that sort of thing. Overall, it was a really good challenge. It was fun to be just more present and not deal with checking my phone or feel like I need to check my phone all the time. It was good for my mental health to just kind of step away, really just focus on what matters. I'm so upset that I lost the footage to us painting our canvases. I am so bummed out. It like got corrupted or something. I had the file there when I imported it into my external hard drive. It got corrupted or something, because when I checked everywhere, I couldn't find it. Adobe wasn't letting me pull from the frames, so all that technical talk. But yeah, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. It really supports my channel and I greatly appreciate it because it helps me to gain exposure to other people. Please subscribe down below if you're interested in more content like this that's around self-care, productivity, and just personal development in general. I look forward to seeing you guys in the next video. Bye.